Fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the paint.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Bonga. For three, Edwards. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Booker. It's Simonovic with the rebound. For three. No good. Shot missing. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Bonga. Off target from three-point range. The three buries the long-range jumper.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The pass to Edwards. Takes a three. Doesn't go that time. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. In the corner, Napier with it. It's good from long range. Napier's got 6.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Got that one up quick.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Bonga. Second shot opportunity. The offensive rebound. Out to Edwards. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And he's good on the three ball.
And when you're hit, you gotta hit that.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceled each other out perfectly.
It's picked off. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. The trains the three-pointer.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. They set the pick. A three-pointer off the mark.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Bangs home the trifecta.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
It's stolen by Edwards. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And it's Simonovic missing.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Fires the 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range. Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Passes it to Napier. They need this. Knocks down the 3 ball. Napier's got 9.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Beyond the arc.
Team foul. Napier. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
The away team. Edwards taking 2 shots.
And Edwards drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Fires away from way outside. And it's Napier missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Booker the pass to Bonga. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
We've got Booker, and it's Edwards in at the 1 spot. Bonga, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Stolen away. Launches it. Here's Booker. It's blocked. Dos Santos buries it from three-point range.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Paul Morrow, that's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And the dunk by Booker.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Back to Edwards. And it ends up out of bounds. No keep possession. Let's look at the 2K leaderboard to find out the teams that have led the league in steals the season's second half.
You know, the defense has been frenetic, and it seems like they're gaining momentum as the season wears on. I mean, they're forcing a lot of turnover.
Here's Nedovic. No good. That would have tied it.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Booker the pass to Edwards. Here's Balmora. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
To the wing on the left. He tries for three. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Deflects the pass. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Balmora. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
On defense, the visitors. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And Toby pulls it down. To the inside. Dos Santos. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Booker. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. 1:49 left to play here in the second quarter. And he dunks it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Nedovic. Hands it from downtown. Nedovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
He dialed that one up from long distance. He's got 19.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he's good on the first of 3.
After having no trip to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And he makes all 3.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. It's blocked. Gets it off. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
I have a question for them, Kenneth. Are they scared of the paint? Right now, they're playing like the key is a forbidden zone. Come on.
All right, everybody. Now that we have a minute, And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Big percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Going inside. Good work there as it goes. He's got 9.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Took him no time at all on that one. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Lucic. Jacks up a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Pass to Napier. Here's the screen. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. It's up a 3. Headshot off. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And stolen by Harris. And stolen by Napier. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Harris. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
This one for 3. The shot misses. In at 52% for the field. They're cooking. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Aziz. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Harris passes to Gillespie. Lets it go from 14. The shot is good off the backboard. He's got 7. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. The 3, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. In the corner, it's Harris. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Lucic. He takes it in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Napier passes to Simonovic. 3-pointer. No good. Hitting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. And there's the drive. Count it.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
104 left here in the third quarter. And he gets it to go. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. The dish to Harris. Inside. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
26 seconds left of the third.
Away team foul. Harris. First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2. Number 7.
And he makes both free throws. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Gillespie. Harris outside.
Full team foul. Number 7.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul.
That's good from Harris.
For the away team.
And Harris drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The pass to Teodosic. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Balmaro. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Unsporting, go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
That will count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams.
Come on, fans. It's the
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Bring it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. We've got Teodosic, and it's Toby in at the 5, roaming the paint. Drills it from outside.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Dos Santos. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 25 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Balmaro. Sinks the triple.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
To the left side wing. Bonga, the pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Off target from outside.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Passes it to Bonga. There's the triple. And Toby pulls it down.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Balmaro. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Fades and shoots. Booker pulls it in. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's the drive. Good on the bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Edwards. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Down low.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, Booker.
For the away team, Booker. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Simonovic. Shoots the 3. Bonga pulls it in. Gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth. Going 6 for 7. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
.141 left in the fourth. Dishes to Edwards. It's off his leg.
Kick.
And the ref's whistling a kick ball. .137 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Three-pointer. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Pass to Simonovic. Out to the right wing. Driving the lane, and that one is hammered home.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Bonga, the pass to Beaumont. Here's Bonga. Wants to get it to Booker and does. And there's the pass to Bonga. 6 on the shot clock. Trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Home team foul. Lazic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a good screen. Here's Beaumont. From outside, off the mark. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Fires from way outside. Bonga pulls it in. Edwards with it. Passes to Beaumont. To the right side. Fires the 3. Offline. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's
Both of these teams like to get out and run.
Both of these teams are believers, BA, in the idea that the best shots often come within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. It's going to be exciting. The one thing you anticipate, maybe a lot of substituting early to keep everyone's legs fresh.
Now the starting group for the visitors. For three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Fires for three, and the three-pointer goes.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The three ball. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
The 3 is up. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
He buries it from 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Caboclo. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Will it go? The shot won't fall.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game. And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Picked by Kaminsky. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 12.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Lets it go from deep. Simonovic with the rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown?
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
From the arc, sends it home from three-point land. Dozier's got his second bucket of the night.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside Napier. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. The 3. Nunley pulls it in. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Intercepted. Here we go. Nails it from 3. He's got 21.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Inside. Stolen. And they're on the break. Ball's going up the court. Second chance shot. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They lead by 14. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
First team foul. Home team foul. Toby. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. They grab their own miss.
Home team foul.
On Monday and then on Wednesday.
This road stretch could be rough. They just haven't executed at all away from home. So they're going to have to figure out those problems and figure them out soon.
And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Puts it up off the inbound. Let's go with a three. He drops it from range.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Teodosic tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Here's Nunley. No points so far. Down low. Off with the layup.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. From behind the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Fires it. The wide open shot is on the money.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
It's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there, the hustle was there, very close to picking that one.
To the right side, tries it from 16. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Teodosic. To the wing, right side. On the tape, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
No good on the triple. Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Fades back. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Floats one. No good on the layup.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
The home team on D. No good on the quick three.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Puts up a three. And no good. Shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Puts it up. Good on the jump shot. He's got 7. A minute 15 left in the first half. This one for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work of tracking the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all three.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Fires from deep. On target from range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Lets the three fly. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Shooting only 36% during the second. Launches it. And Kavoto pulls it down. He's gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Shoots a fadeaway. Simonovic with the rebound.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Fires the three. Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Sinks it from distance. Got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They lead by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Dunk contests are always a good time for us as spectators. You got your camcorder ready again this year, Shaq? Or maybe a... Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the home team. That's it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Dozier, and stolen by Napier. And they're on the run. With the fadeaway. And yep, it's good. He's got 5. Here's Nunley going inside, and he slams it in one-handed.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
The three. He can't get it to go. Shooting 59% in this one. A good average. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. It's picked off. From outside the arc. Doesn't go there. 8 for 12. They swipe it. Three-pointer. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Backing up that last three with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. They set the pick, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And here you have the best teams when it comes to three-point shooting this season.
Oh, man, both these teams love the 3-ball. 2 of the best at hitting long-range shots.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Drills it from deep. He has 6. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Knocks down the triple.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Goes up on the wing. Here's Simonovic. Off the mark there with a 3. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. 4-3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Dozier. The 3 is up. The shot comes out. Got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Simonovic. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Simonovic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. From deep three-point land. Fade away. Can't hit that one. Shooting a disappointing 38%. Pass to Nunley.
Home team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute and a half left in the third. And he drives in. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Let's go with a 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got 4 rebounds now. For 3. The rebound by Teodosic. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Caboclo. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Caboclo's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Frank Kaminsky picks one up here. That one's no good. Shooting 41% in this game. To the inside. He gets it in there. Caboclo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. A leaner. The rebound by Teodosic.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Now here's Kaminsky. With 1 on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. No good with the triple. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Teodosic. Fires the 3.
It'll be a turnover. Away team ball.
Here's Caboclo. Fades. And he can't get that one. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
The fader. He's guarded by Kaminsky. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Fires from deep. Drains the triple.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Count that one.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And the 3 off target. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Caboclo. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Rob.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Away team foul. Number 7. Second personal foul.
And he's good on the first of 3.
At the line for your home team.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Of course, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with 2-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, BA. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA-level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Back to Napier. Pass to Simanovic. Now Napier. 1:52 left in the final quarter. No one near him. Not going to go that time.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Launches a 3. No luck on that one.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Ball is too low. The ball goes to the away team.
Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Kaminsky. A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter. Shooting a solid 47%. Takes a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Fires for 3. Simanovic with the rebound. Puts up a deep 3. Kaminsky pulls it in. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pass to Napier. To the middle. Beyond the arc. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
We've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. It's stolen by Ibaka. Pass to Bunga. Takes it inside, and that one is stuck right through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Beyond the arc. Booker pulls it in. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Just 5 to shoot. Here is Edwards. Now Booker. Edwards looking it over. And the layup's good off the glass. Edwards got his second basket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits.
They have been rolling. That's their first miss of the game.
And they get it. The rebound by Ibaka. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Power down with both hands.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
It's up a 3. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Edwards drives in. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Edwards got 6 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Good on the three-point shot.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Here's Bunga. Dish now to Ibaka. Booker the pass to Beaumont. Over in the corner, Edwards. No good on the triple. It's a 9-point spread. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Caboclo, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Bunga. Can't get it to fall.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong. in the paint.
For three, drills the three-pointer. He has 6.
He's only 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Edwards, driving inside. Lays it up and makes it in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Puts up a deep 3. Jacks up a 3. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
With the drive, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
From downtown. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
I think there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Lucic drives to the hoop. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Nunley. Looking to end the run. Basket good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And they can't get it to go.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Dishes it to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Driving to the... Oh, my goodness.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Panica. They get it back. Pass to Nunley. Fires for three. And the three ball is good. Nunley's got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
1:11 left in the first half. They get a hand on it. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Dozier. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Launches it. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here he goes. Lucic. It's blocked. Here's Dozier. Scoreless thus far. To the middle. The jump hook. No good on that one. And so that's the end of the first half. Up 8. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
23.
All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kenny was in, I'd go steal his lunch.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the home team.
Well, you could tell these guys.
That is more than enough of us.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And the home team has possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the paint.
Away team foul. Number 4. First personal foul. First team foul.
Into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And that one drops for him.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Gillespie. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Lays it up off the glass. Gillespie's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A load in the paint. Once Kaminsky is established, you pretty much have to foul.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Edwards. Edwards with the stop.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Nunley.
Screen.
Right block shot. And the rejection by Ibaka.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim.
Now the pass to Booker. Here's Bowmore. Takes it inside. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage. And forget about finesse. This midfield is all about the power.
Here's Nunley. Drops in the layup for two. Nunley's got 10.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Edwards drives in, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Pass to Dozier. Second half, just over 3.5 minutes into it.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Dozier can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Being 71% all in all in this one, they've been brilliant offensively. Out to Ibaka. Here's Bowmore. 8 points for him. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Planitka. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Booker at the elbow. It's Edwards on the wing. Going inside. And Edwards with the stop.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he...
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 15. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Edwards in at the 1 spot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A native from Congo, Ibaka isn't just a solid defender and shot blocker, but a more than capable offensive threat as well.
And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
Out to the right wing. Five to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Takes it off the glass.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Shooting about 42% so far. The three ball. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bonga, the pass to Ibaka. He kicks it to Edwards.
Home team.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Ibaka, the pass to Bonga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. He drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
They go to the intentional foul. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time, a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
Shot to stop the run. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Lets it go. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And that basket is in from Caboclo.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Passes it to Kaminsky. To the wing on the left. Fades. The rebound by Ibaka. Gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Mark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. And you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Booker pulls it in.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Three-pointer. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Ring shot on the way. Here's Caboclo. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he's good on the 3-ball.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
The tray. And that one is off. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
preparation, BA, around the health of your team and fine-tuning some things. So if that seeding is still important, these games can take on a little bit different level of intensity.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Bonga. Simonovic with the rebound. Here's the break. Here's the three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Lets the three fly. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that one is hammered home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. He's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Inside, and stolen by Napier. Here we go, one-on-one. There's a screen from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Simonovic. Balmaro grabs the board.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Launches it. And Booker pulls it down. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Three-pointer off the mark.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Here's Balmaro.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's Bunga. There's the triple. And Booker with the jam.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. He takes it in to the left wing from deep. Down it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Edwards, the pass to Booker. From behind the arc. Simonovic with the rebound. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 6 points for him.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Balmaro, and that one is stuffed right through.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Shot is good by Edwards.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
From deep three-point land. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3, shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Bunga. Misses the 3. Gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Driving in. Pass to Simonovic. Outside Napier, 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, that one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. To the inside, and Booker with the jam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Your home team.
Both teams have it going here early. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the center position. Sinks it from distance.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Edwards, plenty of space. Cash money from 16 feet away. Edwards has got 8.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Knocks down the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Down low. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Shooting around 50% of the game so far. It's Edwards on the wing. 3-pointer. That shot off the mark.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
There's a screen. And there's the lob. Doesn't go that time.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. He just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And with this break, we have a chance to look at the best of the NBA shot blockers this season. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the paint. All sorts of time. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
With the drive.
Oh, man, just
Taking it down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Nice move. Oh, he wanted to throw it down. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first half. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. He's got 7.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
4-3. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. 1:06 left in the first half. Lets it go from the wing and off the glass. That one's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Teodosic. There's the drive and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First team foul. At the line for the away team.
44 seconds left in the second quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
To the inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. This one for 3. Counted from distance. Here he goes, and he gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. And as we...
Each guy brings something different to the table. This is a competitive field, but I think we're starting to get a clear picture of who's the top. Get it? Top.
You know, fans tend to love wide open games, but the teams that are consistently great take care of the basketball. They're not interested.
That does it for half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And after getting smoked earlier in this game, they battled back to take the lead.
Shooting it with confidence, 54% so far. Pass to Simanovic. From outside the arc. That one is off.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Drives to the hoop. Out left to the wing. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
So it's the home team now. It's a 1-point game. Fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. He's got 9.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
To the wing on the left. About a minute played here in the second half. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The fadeaway. On target from range.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And for all the purist. Here's a look at the best free throw shooting teams from the stripe this year.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Jacks up a three. That one no good. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Napier. And the layup is good off the glass. Napier's got 5 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The three. The rebound by Napier. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Simonovic.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team.
And he makes a first.
Simonovic. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Lets it go from deep. His second miss of the game. He's 7 for 9. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
Pass to Gillespie. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, how do you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
To the middle. Here's Gillespie. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The quick look, no good that time. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Three-pointer, clock at 6. It's not going to go for him. Got 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Simonovic. He's got 7. No good on the 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Substitution on the court.
Bolmaro passes to Edwards. Here's Bolmaro. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your home team,
And that's good as he hits both shots. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Third team foul.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes it inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. It's deflected. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth.
62.
Leading by 9. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. We've got Edwards, and it's Bunga in at the 3, the small forward. Stripped away. Lets the 3 fly. Down low. Pass to Simanovic.
Blocking foul called on. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now off the inbound. Fires the 3.
Wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going. And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
For 3. Can't hit that one. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Bunga. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Bunga has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From deep 3-point range. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And that one's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Napier. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3. Alvaro's got 9 points now in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
There's the 3. Sinks the tray.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
From behind the arc. The shot off that time.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And it's Bunga missing.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Balmaro. And the 3-pointer goes. Balmaro's got 8 points in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Drains the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Bunga. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting? And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
To the left side wing. Edwards, the pass to Bunga. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And here's Edwards outside. Can't get it to drop.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Bunga. It's tipped. They recover it. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
First personal foul, Second team foul.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. 35 seconds left in the final quarter. Gets the 3 to fall.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
And there's the drive. Pass to Balmaro. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. The shot won't fall. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd.
appear ready for the next step.
And it's still important to end the season strong, even if you're out of the playoff picture. And if you're in the playoffs, you try to build some momentum tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot from the wing, and it's good. 2 points. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's tipped and stolen by Napier. Fires from deep. Just 3 to shoot. From deep three-point territory. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
From past the arc. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Nunley. Will it go? And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
From deep. And Caboclo pulls it down.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
There's the three. He can't get it to go. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And it's Napier missing here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Nunley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team. Literally 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shoots from the baseline. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
The pass to Nunley. Puts up a deep 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
That is not a guy you want to allow difference to reign. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
2 minutes remaining.
And that one is hammered home.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
From deep 3-point territory. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here's Simonovic. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebound that time collected by Nunley. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Teodosic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Panika nailed from 3-point land. Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here's Teodosic. Lays it up and off the glass. Teodosic has got his second bucket of the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
To the wing right side. Here's Smilagic. Traps in the tray.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Hanga with the drive.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Teodosic. And he converts the layup.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
One second left. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
Your home team
up by 10. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
We've got Nedovic, and it's Toby in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Toby pulls it down. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Driving in, and the shot goes in.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Planitka against the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Put that bucket in no time at all.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Passes to Hanga. Here's Teodosic. Just 4 to shoot. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
And it's in there. Nedovic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Out left of the wing. Dos Santos. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And he dumps it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Basket counts. He's got 8.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Planitka. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Teodosic, no good. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Teodosic just got 9.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Smilagic, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
That one drops for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Takes the 3. And Nedovic pulls it down.
And sometimes on defense, people just get lucky.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Napier. Lazic uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. This one for 3. Good on the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Nathan. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 6.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Henley drills it from outside.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
With 2 seconds left, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided, leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Good to have you with us.
You take a look at the home team. They're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the home team. Thanks for spending half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And stolen by Napier. There's the drive. An easy 2 points on the layup. Napier's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The pass to Kavoka. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Lazic. Rebounded by Caboclo. Caboclo's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's stolen.
Whoa. A solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Conley's shot is good.
You know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to be.
Here's Simonovic. Lazic gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the basket by Napier.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
From outside the arc, the shot no good.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Right here.
Takes a 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Had the space there, but it's offline. Here's the 3. No good on the shot. Being at 50% in a decent group. Here's Dozier. And it's off from 3-point range. Being a hot 57% from the field in the 3rd. And it's Simonovic missing. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Really left alone that time.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Napier, no good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Being on 57% from the field in the third. Here's Dozier. A three-pointer, no good. Being a magnificent 69% in this game. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 8.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Panitka. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. In the corner, Napier with it. Driving the lane. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. No coverage that time.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And Nedovic kicks to Teodosic. Knocks it loose. And they're pushing it up the floor. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here. Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Driving inside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot. And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Passes it to Smilagic. The 3. No good that time. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And good that time. He's got 6. Doing it pretty well. Close to 50%. For the 3. He's off on that one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
From beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Nedovic has got 9 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Dos Santos. Yep, that one goes in there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
We've got Teodosic, and it's Toby in at the center, locking down the middle. Baseline jumper, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And Richard, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment. Always ahead of the pack.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Count that bucket.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
From the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
To the left wing. Here's Nedovic. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The quick look, no good that time.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Dos Santos. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Buries it from 3-point range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Got that one up quick.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Hanga. Misses the 3. Gotten 4 of the 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. No problems knocking that one down.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
He takes it in. Launches from deep. No love that time with that miss. He is now 6 for 9. It's deflected. Pass to Toby. There's the dish to Nedovic. Here's Teodosic. There's the triple. That shot misses. Pass to Nunley. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Dos Santos. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Here's Teodosic and the pass to Toby. 1:11 left in the game. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
6 to shoot. And there's the drive. It's tipped. Here we go, all alone. Sinks the triple.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Oh, he misses the dunk. And they're running. Puts up a deep 3. The shot missing. Here's Nedovic. That 3 off the mark. The 3 gets the 3-pointer to fall.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
To end the cold streak. Good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
maintain that level of play defensively?
I think one of the things you have to be mindful of is what is contributing to the numbers that are playing out. The NBA is a marathon. The season is long, and it's very difficult to sustain a high level throughout the course of the year. Defensive intensity, obviously, is something that separates the great teams from simply the good teams, and I think the great teams always have a level of consistency.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in a power forward. A deep three. No good that time. Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Nunley gets it to go.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Balmaro. No good from outside. Gone 1 for 3 so far. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the board.
And doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
6 on the shot clock. Inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave it wide open.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they're kind of a middle-of-the-road squad. Not bad, but haven't been able to make the leap into the upper echelon of teams.
Now here's Edwards, averaging around 5 points a game.
Wow! I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leading. No doubt whatsoever.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The 3 is up. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Nunley passes to Kaminsky. And here in the first, approaching. Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation? Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. That free throw good from Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Nunley. To the inside. And Kaminsky slams it home.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Driving in. Launches it. And Booker pulls it down. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Bongo pass to Edwards. This one for 3. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Kaminsky. Into the lane.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Good on both. The visitors with the ball.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Edwards, the pass to Bonga. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Edwards for 3. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Pass to Nunley. Six to shoot. And here is Kaminsky. Soft touch off the glass. Kaminsky's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pure from three-point range.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your home team
Up 4.
50.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Puts up a 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Harris a screen. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Gillespie. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Fires for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here he goes. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Yep, that one goes.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Caboclo, pounded by Harris. The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult to pick a field. So many talented shooters in the NBA right now.
Knocks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
With the drive. And there it is for him. He's got 14.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Dozier, and he dunks it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half of basketball. To the middle. Nice shot by Caboclo. Caboclo's got his first basket of the night.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
From the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Dozier with the crossover. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he drops the first.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
To the left wing. Fires in the triple. 6 points for him. Three-pointer. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching, that does it for halftime. Let's get back.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, puts up a three. Knocks down the long J. Bonga's got 8.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position. And it's good for 2.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. Balmaro's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Edwards looking for an opening. And Edwards slams it in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Nunley misses.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And Booker with the jam.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league.
Oh, okay then.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Edwards. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. On the take. Off target at the rim.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Over to the left wing. The fader. They get it back. Tries again. Clock at 6. Kaminsky is screen on Edwards. Kaminsky, the pass to Nunley. Stolen by Booker. The layup off target.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's the three. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter he is struggling to make anything go down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. That one goes in.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Got 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Balmaro. That three's off the mark. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Good on the shot.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. From deep. It doesn't go for him.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Booker, the pass to Bonga. Fires the three. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. A 3 off the inbound. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
There's a screen. Driving inside. Left side, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. Outside Booker. The 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Out to the right wing. Pass to Gillespie. There's the drive.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Dozier. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Substitution on the court.
Fires from deep. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Fades and shoots. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Can't hit from in close. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Drives to the hoop. That one goes. Count it.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Lays it up and banks it in. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Dudley. There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
And Kaminsky slams it home. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Graham, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
It's the trifecta.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
Pass to Gillespie. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Wing shot on the way. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Harris outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Harris a screen. Let's go with a 3. The shot that time not on target.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
The shot's good.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And he drives in. That one falls. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. From downtown, that one's off. His first miss in 9 attempts. And this season, new post tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Gillespie passes to Harris. Beyond the arc. Nunley pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he gets that one.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. He takes it in. Off target at the rim. Takes the three. Drains the triple.
Number 4.
15 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Harris. Buries it down low.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but